Jenna. 11 with Jenna. 11 with Jenna. 11. Who you gonna call right now? 11 with Jenna. With Jenna. 11 with Jenna. Right now. 11 with Jenna. With Jenna. It's 11. Who you gonna call right now?
Ooh, I gotta stop the music. Hold the wire. Sweet it is to be in love by you. What's happening, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. I don't even know who's there. If anyone's there, it's kind of early. It's 8:11 in the morning. Now it's 8:12, but I was here at 8:11. And there's a lot of movement and moving around. It was sort of a choreographed morning around this place. There's Lillian Pearl. She's excited. Chica's sleeping. Flanders is out walking around. Lillian. We're making and baking today, but Patty's not going to be here so much to bake or make, but to be driving. I think she's driving to the airport. So I don't even know if you can hear me or if I'm even here. Hold on a second. Let's check. I'm way over here. Hello. Hello. Did I make it? Oh, Jeff Metzger. Good morning. Hey, Mama Grace. How are you two people? Yeah, it's sort of far away. I'm trying to do my best. Katie's got to get her creamer. It's her hand. So anyway, I'm going to make something. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Let's try this out. Melanie Demore, I am here. Julie Luce, Julie, crazy story. 11:11 with Jenna, community and connection. I love it so much. I am going to go make sure that this is now public, and I'm not going to snooze Jeff. It says I could snooze you, Jeff, but I'm not going to. I've unfollowed and done my fair of snoozing people. Believe in me. Edit. Privacy. Public. Done. So how's everybody doing this morning? What are you eating? What are you drinking? What are you making and baking in the kitchen? Today is making and baking. Tonight is cookies and cocktails, but it's not going to be cookies. But I think there will be cocktails. Tomorrow morning is Thursday. I will be probably in the garden of Andy and Shauna, or else on a hike, depending on cell service. And then Thursday night, seems like it's going to be a small Corona-roki because, I don't know, people are gigging. That's what's happening these days. But one way or another, it'll work out. Maybe I'll just sing a couple tunes and then say goodnight, Gracie. Good night, Gracie. Good morning, Gracie. That's Katie. She's making coffee and she's going to go ride one of the horses. And then Friday morning is Armando Ortega. Friday night is Display and Share with Cookie Marenko. If you can't have Share, it's good to have Cookie. Cookie Marenko and I will be here discussing a new release that I have on Blue Coast Records that I'm super psyched about. And then Saturday morning, Jeff Metzger, one more Saturday morning with Jeff Metzger. Saturday night, one more Saturday night with Gary Lambert. Sunday morning, I'll be meandering. Sunday night, Musicians Square Table. I might be singing songs from the record. I don't know. All the musicians are working. No, they're not. They're just waiting to work. We are waiting to work. Speaking of working, I am working on Saturday afternoon at 3 p.m. 3 p.m. in Oakland. And you went to bed at 4 and up at 6:30. I get it. How is the place? Julie, how is it? How is it? Lillian, I'll feed you after. Speaking of feeding, what in the world are we making today? It looks like a smoothie, but it's not. And I'm going to get my handy dandy riddle. See, I don't have Grace here to moderate for me, and Lisa's out running around She's out running around the joint. So it's all me, and I'm way over here. I feel so far away. Is it too far away? Because I can move things. Because I got skills. Mad skills. Let's see. I can at least move it closer. Closer to the big blender. How's that? Let's see. Walking, yes indeed, I'm walking. Hey everybody, what's going on? This is probably what it would normally look like, but let's see. What do you think of that? I'm just gonna look. Closed captioning provided by. Who's providing the closed captioning today? I'm gonna put this, oh, that'll work. Okay, it's a little, yeah, that'll work. All right, I got my iPad so I can really see who's here. And then I have my recipe. Not much of a recipe, but yes it is. We're making waffles. We're making what I think is an unusual waffle. And I am on my way. Hold the wire. Do, 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 do. Where's Rob Morocco? When you need a good song to sing. Where is Rob Morocco? Do, 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 do. Rob Morocco. Okay. You're all here. Hi, Carl. This looks a little blurry to me. Is it blurry to you, or is it just my service? Oh, that is so cool. So cool, so cool, so cool. All right. Well, I'm sorry if I'm blurry. I don't mean to be. But let me see if I can move things. Well, that's hot. That's not. We're going to do a little movement. All along the watchtower. I don't know. I was listening to Hendrix. Sometimes a girl just has to listen to some Hendrix. You know what I'm saying? The lighting might go out for a moment, but I will be back. Da, 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 moving. Well, we're moving on over. Trying. I'm really, really doing my best here. See? I'm still doing my best, but the camera fell. Onto the stove. To the hot stove. You know what? We'll just keep it right on over here. Hold the wire, everybody. Just pretend it's an earthquake. Like there was one the other night. All good. In the hood. There we are. Everything's still on except the microphone. This is like 2020. This is like April of 2020 is how I'm feeling. Oh, I think the microphone might have just, yep. No more microphone. It bit the dust. Something had to happen in that. No animals were harmed during that movement right there. I promise you. But it's all good in the hood, except for the microphone. Can you hear me? Anyway? It's funny, I'm moving, but I don't need to really move. I was really trying to make things all better so you could see me better. So I could, but I'm gonna deal. Let's see. Do I cut off my head if I do that? A little bit. Okay, you can still see me. Oh, I'm fine. Okay, so a little bit cut off. We are going to make green flour banana pancakes. Did you get that? Green. Uh-oh. Green flour banana pancakes. How does one make a green flour banana pancake? You start with certified organic green flour banana pancakes. And I think someone's coming to visit. Ladies and gentlemen. I don't feel like pressing the button. Patti Loman in the house. When she gets there, she will be there. I gotta go way over here. Okay, we're making our pancakes. Green flour. Good morning. Unmute thyself. So, Lillian just heard that noise. Can't hear you, darling. Maybe they can, but I can't. Not a word being heard. And my volume is up.
There, sorry, I was walking upstairs. Oh my God, just finished packing him and it was worse than when I went to Cancun. So.
Well, I'm right in the middle of making the pancakes.
I saw you. Did you, everything fell? Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Just basically just the camera fell. And the computer and the microphone.
Well, I'm glad nothing broke, so.
Oh, the microphone broke.
Oh, well, I can hear you, so it must be through the computer.
Yes. So anyway, I'm going to continue on with the pancake. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. He made a carrot cake yesterday, and he said he was going to make the Scotties tonight this afternoon before we leave. So
I thought you were on the road this morning, which is why you couldn't be here today. Okay.
Oh, I couldn't be there because I was packing with him, and we had to run to the phone store as soon as it opened because his phone broke. So he had to run to the phone store. And so we just got back. So he's all packed and ready to go. Instead of taking a check bag and a carry-on, we got everything into the big bag. So he doesn't need two bags.
You seem really stressed. Why don't you take about 3 breaths and come down a little bit?
Thank you. I am. Okay. Should I do that? Inhale.
How about you watch me make this pancake really quick? It's the first time I'm making a pancake in the blender.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Never done this before, but I'm
Okay.
going to try it. I'm going to start, I always start with the wet ingredients first.
Okay.
And because it's the blender.
Okay.
And you always want to start with wet first. So 1 banana, half a cup of unsweetened. Is it half a cup? Okay. No, this is the half a cup. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Hold the wire, everybody. So, yeah. Are you still breathing, Patti?
I'm breathing. Well, no, I was holding my breath.
Don't hold your breath.
I'm breathing.
Okay. 1/2 of a cup, which is 4 ounces of, I'm using Ripple, which is pea milk.
Oh, we talked. Yeah, we talked about that before. Yeah.
I'm going to put 2 eggs. So this is not a vegan pancake.
Okay.
But it is all organic.
Okay.
2 eggs. There's an interesting ingredient that I'll save till the end because I'm just going to put my dash of salt in. My little bit of cinnamon. I love cinnamon. Did I say pancakes? I think I'm going to make a waffle instead.
Oh, that's good. Mm-hmm.
1 teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Oh, good. Love vanilla.
But, you know, teaspoon, schmeespoon. Vanilla extract. Oh, I better get the teaspoon out after all. Because, well, teaspoon, schmeespoon. 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar.
Oh, really?
It's about a teaspoon. It's an activation thing. And then, let's see. I went from the bottom. Sea salt, ground cinnamon, vanilla extract, apple cider vinegar. Gosh darn it. I do need my, where's my measuring spoons?
The ground.
Can't find my measuring spoon. Ah, there they are. Because now I need 1 tablespoon of flax. Ground flax. And this is Bob's Redwood Golden Flax. That goes in. 1 banana. Hi. I'm gonna wash my hands really quick. Because yes, I did just touch my hair. Normally I don't do that when I'm preparing food because it's usually bad. And I usually have on an apron, but I don't have an apron here.
Oh my goodness. I breathe. I'm done breathing.
Oh, I'd keep breathing if I were you. Banana, don't stop breathing, Patti, please.
Okay.
The banana.
Okay.
Breaking it up. And I am going to put in 1 cup, which was already measured, of the organic green flour. Crazy. Plus it called for coconut oil, but I'm gonna pass on that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil in.
Oh, okay.
And then we're gonna put it in the big blender. Good morning, Michael. Now, normally I'd be making a smoothie in this big blender, but hold the wire. Okay, Patti, if you're done breathing, why don't you tell us a story?
Oh, sure. I'll tell you a story. Let's see. What kind should I tell you? Let's see. Oh, I could tell you a story about when I was a senior in high school. I was already dating my husband because we getting married after I graduated. So I got my dress, he got his tuxedo, and we were all ready to go to the prom. And instead I get a phone call the night before the prom and says, I can't take you to the prom. And I go, why not? I said, and he goes, because I came down with the mumps. Now, mind you, he's in his 20s and his father is in his probably 50s, 60s. And they both came down with the mumps, which was very serious because men who get mumps, men who get mumps, they have, they could go sterile from what we used to be told. So here I am, dress, flowers, his tuxedo,
Oh, no!
and can't go to the prom. So naturally, my father says, I'll take you to the prom. And I went horrified. I went, I love you, Dad, but you're not taking me to the prom. My cousin Jimmy calls and he says, I'll take you to the prom. And I went, no, I don't want to go with my cousin Jimmy to the prom. I was so despondent, I didn't go to the prom. So I had my dress, flowers, everything. And I sat home and they caught the mumps from a young boy. His mother was babysitting at the time. So here they all came down with the mumps, and it took them all a good 2 weeks to get married. So I missed my prom. I missed the picnic because I went to an all-girls school. So it was a real big deal, but I lived.
Wow, that's a pretty crazy prom story.
Yeah, it is. Well, luckily the year before, my next door neighbor asked me to go to his junior prom. So I went to a junior prom and had a great time. So I actually have one picture of me as a junior in my typical dress with the bubble head and, the spaghetti straps and all that crap that we all wore, but it's a really cute picture. And of course, I think I was a size -0 at that time,
What did you call it? Bubble hair?
Yeah, you used to wear the bubble hair, the bouffant, they used to call it, like helmet head. They called them helmet head, bubbles, bubble bouffant type of thing. And of course, that's what my hair was like and then it was a flip. See, it was bubbled and then the little ends were the flips. Flip was big back in the day, so anyway, that was my prom story. It was sad.
I went to junior and senior prom. My
They're
junior prom,
wonderful.
I went with Jimmy Cavellis. We had a really good
Oh,
time. And a
good.
balloon landed in the yard. So we got some champagne and then we went to Grandmere Inn and then we went to Babes. I was 16. We went to Babes
Yeah.
after the prom. Most kids went out, for breakfast. We went to his dad's bar. And then senior year, I had a breakfast at my house.
Oh,
And
that was nice.
after and I went with the what was he, the captain of the football team
Oh,
and
yeah.
all that stuff. And then I walked into my bedroom and he was making out with another girl.
Oh.
And I had a sliding glass door off of my bedroom and I said, y'all can leave out the back door if you want to. And then I went on a date the next night with another kid. I had to
Absolutely. Don't let any grass grow under your feet, they say.
That's funny. Lee said he had to pick up somebody for their prom. Their mom hated the boyfriend, but they loved him. So the girl pretended that she was going with me. Did you end up going to the prom with someone else, Lee? But to this day, the woman that kissed the guy, every time I see her, she's like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm like, I don't care,
Get
because
over it.
actually, I'm good friends with both of them. I'm good friends with all three of them. Jimmy, Mike lives in Alaska. Angie lives in Portland, and when I'm in Portland, we totally hang out. And then Jimmy's in Benton Harbor, and I'll see.
Well,
him
I definitely wouldn't introduce her to any more boyfriends, though.
No, because then she went out with another boyfriend of mine after that.
I told
Oh,
you.
I know.
She's just friends with you because you got hot guys, see? She's no dummy.
That's right. I forgot twice.
What did they say?
Sorry.
Fool me once, fool me twice.
But they didn't fool me either time. I'm like, later.
Yeah,
Hi,
really.
Lily and Pearl. Lily and Pearl says, Mom, I'm so hungry.
Oh,
Hungry, Mom. She doesn't, it's her choice. She doesn't eat. And then I feed her later. Yes, the girl I asked was my best platonic girlfriend. And I thought it was the right thing to do. Over setting myself up for good, ha ha ha.
Who was that?
Oh, that's funny. That's funny, Lee. See?
Oh, okay. That is funny. Well, I'm gonna have to go because I gotta finish this up. He's back, so I got my next project, and then we'll be getting ready to leave. So I hope he has time to make me biscottis.
Don't hold your breath, okay?
Not holding my breath.
Hold your breath.
All right, enjoy your waffle. Goodbye, everybody. I'll talk to you tonight. It was a good show last night.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, see you later.
Bye.
Whoops, I'm out of here. Okay.
I'm just gonna put a little bit of oil on. Never a dull moment. Are you kidding me? Prom hotties. Hold on, kids. I'm putting a little oil on the waffle. Maybe you can see, maybe you can't. Just, with one of these little brushes. Love these brushes. Silicone brushes. Mama Grace, did you have a prom? Kind of thick. I think it's a little thick. Oh, I unplugged it. Hold on. Lots of electricity going on here. It's just so thick. It's not your average waffle or pancake batter. That's what we're talking about here. I think if I'm going to make a waffle or a pancake again, I won't do it in the blender. I'm going to chalk this up to an interesting experience, but I'm going to use my spoons instead. Smells good. Cinnamon and banana and green banana flour. Okay, let's see what happens. Putting it in. Have you guys seen all those hacks that people do with waffle irons where they put tater tots in or eggs? Have you seen the eggs? You put like 4 eggs inside a waffle iron. I still haven't done it because I didn't really want to mess up the eggs, but you put 4 eggs in a waffle iron and apparently it cooks them. Or bacon or tater tots, load it up with tater tots and then close it and then it comes out all waffly looking. Kind of fun. I was wondering if mashed potatoes would do the same. I think I would like to do that. Mash some really good potatoes and then put them into the waffle iron and waffle them up. Let me check on who's here and what's going on. No, you did. Mom, I've never heard your prom stories before. Mama Grace has stories. Ooh. I would make a smoothie right now, but the blender is full of banana batter. That's a tough one. Banana batter. Banana batter, banana batter, banana batter, banana batter, banana batter, banana batter, banana batter. Try it with me. The new mantra for the day, banana batter. Organic banana batter, organic banana batter, organic banana batter, organic banana batter. Ooh, ooh. And I would make some compote for this, but the compote would just be blueberries with maybe a tablespoon of syrup. I'll probably do that. But I was curious about making the batter in the blender. Batter in the blender. Bacon in the waffle iron is awesome. I hope you still kept up a waffle iron, Julie. Julie, do you feel like coming on? Hey, Bill Winokur. Oh, Bill's here. Bill usually gets in on the late shift, the early morning or the late evening shift. Hi, Lillian Pearl. Lillian Pearl's looking for more food, kids. It's a day that she eats. She's an intermittent faster. So I know it's not ready yet, but I'm going to peek anyway. Well, the good thing is I didn't put in too much batter, but it's definitely not done yet. Maybe a whole concept on waffles, like every week a different waffle. What else could you put in a waffle? You could put in, I don't know, what do you guys think? I've put sweet potatoes in the toaster. Oh, it smells so good in here. Bananas, cinnamon, vanilla, yum. Zucchini. I've made zucchini waffles, but I've never just put slices of zucchini. It's sort of like George Foreman with little squares. But I don't own one of those either, so. Packing away. What about you, Bill Winokur? Do you got a gig tonight? When are we going to do a gig together, Bill? Rolf and I will skedaddle up to Massachusetts and let's do some gigs. Bill? Bacon in the waffle. So you just lay it across? It's interesting the way the lighting is doing some interest. It's like got this green and this yellow, and if I move here, it does that. And, maybe the camera took a little bit of a tumble also. I was trying to get closer. Just like when I'm performing, I don't like for people to be so far away. I would prefer people to be on stage. Checking the waffle. Oh goodness, it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. Mama Grace, get out here and have a waffle. Organic green banana flour waffle. I guess I could make some a little blueberry compote action. Don't you say? Ah, and they're right here. Ta-da! 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 Wild, yes. Wild blueberries. The only kind of blueberries I choose to partake in. Why the wild blueberry, you ask? We're gonna have this discussion again. The wild blueberry. This is a wild blueberry. That's the inside of a wild blueberry. Except it's frozen, so it doesn't look as dark as it usually does. But I just put a few wild blueberries in. Very few. Turn on the stove. Oh, I better get my waffle out, huh? Get a little bit of syrup. Just a little. And, oh, I gotta get my waffle. Oh, kids. Oh, kids, it's beautiful. What you saying? Sounds good. We have a gig at 2 o'clock. He's got a gig at 2 o'clock. Bill Winokur, are you doing any live videos with your? Go live so we can see you play. Want to hear you and Bo play some tunes, man. Yeah, man. Get a plate. I'm getting out a beautiful plate. I should have done the blueberries sooner. But that's okay. Oh, I'm so happy you have a gig today. Getting my waffle. I'm getting my waffle on, everybody. Wow. Yum. Yum. Hello. Hello to that. Hello. Did anyone ever watch Animaniacs? Hello, nurse. I know that's an old thing, but I'm prepping for another waffle because damn, that waffle is outstanding. I haven't tried it yet. Gracie, come try a waffle. How about this, Mama? I'll bring you a waffle into the other room in a minute. Hold the wire, everybody. Loading up for another waffle. Yeah, I mean, it's cool in the blender. It's definitely groovy in the blender as far as the aerating goes, but I think, you know how you always lose a little in the blender when it's batter-like? Shall we try? My dog, Lillian, looks at me like, who are you talking to? Why, who are we talking to? Oh, you do? Melanie, for reals? It's time for Animaniacs, 'cause we're zany to the max. Oh, you love the Animaniacs? Maybe we should sing the Animaniacs song. Okay, let's just look at this beautiful waffle for a moment. I got blueberries on it already. I'll pick it up and I'll show it to you. Look at this beautiful waffle. Now we're gonna taste because I've been talking really loud the rest of the time. It's beautiful. It's light and fluffy. Mmm, 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 mmm. I like organic green banana flour. Low glycemic, low carbohydrate, no fat, very little sugar because it's a green banana. Hold on a sec. Where did it go? We're pinky on the brain. We're pinky on the brain. Is made from dried green banana and a healthy, versatile substitute for wheat and plain flour. Smooth texture, mild flavor. Can be cooked for baking. Could be used for cooking, baking. Delicious smoothies or to thicken soups and sauces. No sugar. Zero fat. Great for keto because it's a green banana. No cholesterol. Zero sodium. Oh, carbs. Got carbs. Maybe not. But I love a good carb. This is a good carb. Low glycemic index. Won't zoom you out. The blueberries are coming right along. It's a really nice, it doesn't taste too, you know how some flowers can taste a little too earthy? This doesn't taste too earthy. I buy flour sometimes from the flower guy at the market, but I bought this at a funny little store. Hold on a second. There's a horse walking in the yard. All of a sudden I'm like, not something I see every day. Well, actually it is something I see every day, but I'm not used to seeing a horse. It's just, at 8:30 in the morning, there's a horse, or 8:49. Anyway, tonight on the show, cookies and cocktails with Shauna Rader. But no cookies and cocktails because, oh yeah, I didn't say no cocktails. I just had to give Lillian a little TREAT to read. TREAT. So yeah, tonight, cookies and cocktails. We're going to make bread and some dipping, beautiful thing, and probably some kind of a cocktail. So come join us. I'm going to go eat. Good morning, Mama Grace.
Morning.
How are
How's
you?
your waffle?
It's really good. It's your waffle.
Good. I'm ready for it.
Want to say hi? Come on over.
Where am I? Hi, everybody. I'm ready for waffles.
Look.
Wish you could. Oh, they're beautiful. Wish you could join me. But I got to make my coffee first.
It's coffee time. All right, kids. It's coffee time. Waffle time. Blueberries with waffle time. Feeding dog time. And it's time to say goodbye. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Be nice. Have fun. I had a whole thing this morning at 5 a.m. when Lillian woke up. Yay. But I forgot it. I didn't write it down. Wise thoughts, wonderful words, and a wild heart. Mama Grace, I'll see you in a split second.
I'm here.
See you guys later. Love hard. Really hard.
hard.
What, Gracie?
Really hard.